Hi. Oh, I need to turn the other light on. Let me get the light. Light. Here we go. Better. Better. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Well, I'm on much later than I usually am. It's Thursday, and my last live was on Tuesday, and I said that I won't be on again live until Friday because I had to work late yesterday, which was Wednesday, and today, Thursday, and it's still late. What time is it? It's 6:41 here. So, Santos, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. My best friend. Yeah, aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I didn't think I was getting on tonight, but like done. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am good. I worked late today. I wasn't planning on doing a live because I didn't I didn't know if I'd be tired because I worked late. But here I am. Yes, smile. I'm in a good mood. I got off work and came home and thought, you know what? I don't think it's too late. Sometimes when I do a live later, I get, I don't know, more trolls or like creepy people. So I try not to do too many later streams. I just do, usually, I start like 2.5 hours earlier than now. I'd be like finishing now or just shortly before now. You look good when I laugh. Well, thank you. I like to be happy. Who doesn't want to be? Are you happy, Santos? Are you happy? We all want to be happy, I think. I think that's the reason we're all. Sevi says, "Am I violent? Am I violent?" Not that I know of. No, it's just morning here. Yeah, I know. I know that because it's evening here, so it's morning in Europe and in India and a lot of other places on the opposite side of the world. It's morning, and we're just kind of ending our day, you know. And in a few hours, I'll be going to bed, but not yet. Life's too short to be grumpy, sad. Well, that's true. Uh, not everybody can control their moods, I guess. But yeah, life, if you can control it, life is way too short to be grumpy. If you can control that portion of your life, I guess. Am I Mormon? Says Sebi. No, I'm not Mormon. Sarah, you support Israel. I don't talk about politics here. Abel Hansen, where is your hubby? I do not have a husband. Nope, it's just me. No husband. Sanjay. I am Sanjay here from Delhi, India. I am 66 and lonely. Oh, Sanjay, I'm sorry that you are lonely. I'm 60 years old. I'm always looking for friends, so, you know, Sevi, why am I so insecure? Am I? Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. Santos keep making. I have no idea. The questions are like, are you kidding? Oh my gosh, the crazy world said hi. Clash, are you Muslim? I am non-Muslim. Sarah, since you're wearing one, oh, I don't know. Can you? Nandan, love your hair. Can you let it loose. I'm gonna take it down when I get up to like 20 likes, and then I'll take it down. And I know there are enough people in the room to give me 20 likes, and then I'll let my hair down. See, all I have to do is unclip it. But there we go. A sweet young lady. A belle in Australia. A belle in Australia. Australia in the house. Thank you. Hi, beautiful. Thank you. Came in. Don't support wars, lady. No, I don't support wars. Not at all. Fred, how you doing, my friend? Have you ever had a spiritual experience where you met a stranger and felt like you already knew? Ooh, good one. Yeah, I have met people that I feel like I'm sort of a kindred spirit with. It's like people that you feel like immediately connected with. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Um, it's going by kind of quick. I am wearing, give me one, okay. Okay, what does your necklace symbolize? Well, I don't think it symbolizes anything. I got it from a shop in town, and the lady just makes things out of glass, and she puts art on them. So it's not a symbol as much as maybe just a decoration, you know? So it's just one of those things. Show me your outfit, please. There you go, and I have black pants on, so that's it. Are you... Let your hair loose, please. I would love to see 20 likes, and then I'll take my hair down. It it's just an ask. I'm just asking. You want something from me? I want something, just a nice thing, and I'll take it down. Captain Melvin, take care, stay safe, and have a lovely life. Thank you, Captain Melvin. I hope to see you again. Joe, hi from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Oh, Massachusetts in the house. Hey there. Ashwan, how are you? It's going by a little quickly, so, Santa. Captain Melvin, you are very welcome, sweetie, honestly. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Dr. Sven, I'm your Chippendale. Oh, I know what that means. That's very cute. Oh, we're at 18, so we're getting close to the hair coming down. I don't know, I guess. Captain Melvin, seahorse, stay safe, everyone. Yes, everyone, please. I'm all about cool and people relaxing and having a good time and being cool. Do I wear toe rings? I have one. I have one toe ring. Do you want to see it? 20 likes so we can see her beautiful Rapunzel hair. Hello from Australia, Silver Meridian. Hello, how are you? You ever eat a snail? I did. Twice I have eaten snails. And both times it was on salad. And didn't love it. Robbie, Merlin, they're sensational. Jesus loves you all. Hi, how are you, dear? Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, I think it's time to take the hair down. What do you think? Okay. Should I? Is it time? Abji, hi. Hi. Okay. How is the weather here? The weather is great. The sun is about almost ready to go down. It's beautiful. It's like sunny. It's gorgeous. And the weather is just baby bear weather. Baby bear meaning like it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just right. Okay, hair is going down. Should I take it down? The clip. The clip is out. Should I let it down? I don't know. What are we doing here? Captain Melon, you're still here. Remember to double tap the screen, hit that sub button. Hey, thank you, Captain Melvin. I appreciate that. Santos, my friend. Okay. Do I smoke pot? No. What do you think about? Ew. I think that's really wrong, business service. What's your mother from another country? Um, she grew up in the United States, and her ancestry was from Northern Europe. Here we go. Here we go. This is how we girls did it back in the 80s. We did big, floofy hair. How about that? Was that? Thank you. Kind of fun, huh? I don't know. Thank you. Wow, those hairs are lit. Grandma's so beautiful. Well, Grandma got to do something with her day, doesn't she? I work all day. I work hard. I got to enjoy my life. So, you know, thank you for coming. Make sure you like. I appreciate you. If you big hair and big shoulder pads, the dynasty look. Oh, unfortunately, I don't have the shoulder pads, but I hear what you're saying. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Your hair is Santa. Santa's, your hair is shining. Thank you. 66 Hoj. The 80s were amazing, right? And that's what I'm like showcasing. I don't know how to do my hair in a 2026 hair style. I only still 667 Hoj. I still only know how to do my hair in the 80s. Which is crazy. Because then I got caught up doing other things like raising children. And now my children are all grown up and I'm supposed to know what the young kids on the block are doing with their hair. So no, this is 80s hair. This is what we do with our hair in the 80s. And then we'd make it really big. We'd make it as big as we could. Really as big as we could. And then we put a little clip here. Put a little clip and make it really like high and poofy on the top, right? Like something like that. And then we'd use a lot of hairspray and make it really, really poofy. And I always had long hair. Although in the 80s, I also had bangs. Well, they were long bangs. They were bangs to like here. But I always had long hair, so I knew I had to make the big hair poofy. And I would have put a lot more hairspray in it. I would have made it really, really big. And the men loved it. The young boys, the little boys, they loved it. So this is like more 80s hair. It's not like the women today that have it sort of crinkly, like it waves back and forth. I don't know how they do that. They use special utensils, I guess, for it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. How old you is? Well, Abdel, hello. Oh, I miss you too, Abdel. I miss you too. It's so good to have you here. I wasn't planning on being here this evening, but I figured why not? What did somebody say about the toe ring? What about this toe ring? Well, what did Did someone want to see my toe ring? I have one toe ring. Maddie King, love you, princess. That's really nice. Mr. Atif, how to win a girl over. Ooh, be kind. Be kind and caring and be sincere. Sincerity is huge. Superman says hello. Hi, Superman. Oops, I lost. I gotta get caught up here. Sorry about that. 667 Haj, never ask a woman her age. Well, Haj, I'm kind of used to it on here because people are who they are. This is the internet, but I appreciate you being respectful and trying to protect me. That's really cool. I appreciate that big time. John, the Artemis rocket taking off the other day reminds me of the Apollo program in the late 60s, only young, but a huge impact. Off to bed, sleep, catch up, have a good day. John, thank you. I didn't see it yet, but a friend texted me about it, and apparently it was successful, so I'm thrilled about that. I myself need to look it up and see what the news is on it. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Sleep well, my friend. I will see you next time. Let's see. 52 grew up with 3 sisters. 667 Haj, did you? Really? Well, good. I think that probably makes a man maybe understand women better. Does it? I'm not sure. I really couldn't tell you. Joshua Villa, the shaky in the voice, at least 50. Well, I have 2 neurological disorders, so yeah. Tally boy, who are you? I'm Cha-Cha. Yellow, the toe ring silver. Maybe. What is my gen? Well, 1 TV, 1 phone, 1 bathroom. Last thing, what's that necklace? Oh, this is just something I bought from the shop in town. And the lady who runs the shop, she blows glass. It's glass. And it's decorative. It's just, I thought it was pretty. That's all. It's not symbolic of anything. It's just, I have a lot of necklaces. I love having my necklaces. So I wear a different necklace. I try to wear different ones. Anyways, just so you're an angel. Thank you. Ever dream this pack? Do you like young Cha-Cha? Well, I like everyone, quite honestly. Lucas, hello. How are you? Nandam, hey, how are you? My opinion on infidelity. My goodness, have I been unfaithful? I don't know that that's a topic here. That's not a good topic. That actually is symbolic. Maybe it is. I don't think it was intended to be symbolic. You should put it black mark on your cheek. Otherwise, people will cast an evil eye on you. What? Come on now, Santos. What do you mean, black mark on my cheek? I don't know if I'm 32 likes, all to see her toe ring. Well, I think it's more like 60 likes. 60 likes. And then I will show you my toe ring. And if you really want to get dangerous, 75 likes, and I'll show you the bottom of my foot. For all you feet people, right? Pinky ring. I don't have a pinky ring on right now, but I do like pinky rings. I like all rings. I could have rings on every finger falling off the ends, and I have to choose every single day which rings am I going to put on and which rings am I going to leave, just sitting there, because I have so many rings. It's out of control. Am I religious? I am spiritual. How about that? Keith, Edford, nobody wants to see your dirty fungus on your feet after aging. Wow, that's nice. Thank you. Uh, the good thing is that when you get to this age, stuff like that doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry for you. Ever dream this, Peck? Everyone get on your alts right now. Colin Gerst, do you believe in God? I believe in a higher power, for sure. I believe in a higher power, yes. Santos, I don't want you to be unwell. Stay well and keep smiling. I am well. Thank you, Santos. Very good. What does the blue necklace mean to me? People keep asking about that. Um, it's something I bought from a shop in town, a lady who makes blown glass. And this was just a design she made. It was just pretty. And there we go. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, Colin Gerst, amen. Hit the likes, people. That's right. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. And if you want to see me again, subscribe. Then you'll find out if I'm on live. I try to come live like 4 or 5 times a week. I'm still trying to figure out a schedule. Usually it's a little bit earlier, because I didn't like in the past when I've come later, like at this time, it's just a different crowd. It's not, anyways. Thank you. I was doing my 80s hair. I was showing everyone my 80s hair, right? This is what 80s hair. Well, and if I had Aquanet, I would make it bigger, bigger, bigger. But I haven't done that in decades. But that's what 80s hair, that's how old I am, right? And I have fun playing with it, right? Who wouldn't have fun playing with all this hair? I got all this hair. Why wouldn't I have fun with it? I got nothing else to do with it. I could cut it all off, but no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Ever dream this peg? Go for it. 80s hair is up, right? I had it tied up. Right, maybe I should put it back up again. Maybe I should tie it back up again. What do you think? Or is it better down? I don't know. Let's see, maybe I should put it back up again. What do you think? Is that better? And then you've got like either the librarian or the teacher who's going to be angry with you, right? You could. I did. I took it down, then I put it back up. That's the power. That's the power, right? It's kind of messy. Kind of messy there. But I don't mind it messy. Abdel, beautiful in all your cases. Thank you. And I mean, you believe all religions are equal. I think people should believe in whatever they believe in. And so it's not a matter of equality. It's just, use your brain. If you want to believe in something, then believe in it. I don't think that religion is healthy if people are killing people over it. But ever dream this, Pat? Can you tell me what to do 24 hours? I don't think I understand that. Vincenzo, it's form human. Make asylums. Okay, you like it messy, like my hair, right? Okay, message, phone message. I had a little text that I had to, I'll look at it later, right? You ever do that when you're busy doing something and somebody just barges in with a text? Unannounced, I tell you. What do we got? You're 80. Wait, hello, boy. No, I'm not 80. Damn, you look fine. Keep it up, baby. Okay, I should tell people I'm 80 because then people would think I looked awesome. I'm 80 years old. That's it. Nathan, morning. Oh, good morning, Nathan. You must be from Australia or New Zealand. Which are you from, my dear? Abraham, I will teach you a prayer for protection. You can recite it any time. You can recite it in any clean environment. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess that's nice. Did you watch the NASA launch? I didn't watch it. I've been working, but I got text messages from people I know who saw it, and they're like, oh, it was awesome. It was successful. And I'm excited. I will go on later tonight and look it up. I'm sure it's on the tubes of you, this place, right? I'm sure there are many videos of it. So I definitely am excited to see it. I'm curious. I don't even know what they're doing. Who's launched? I mean, I'm a little behind on my news on the launch, but I am excited that it got off well. Because I must make it hard and bullied at school because of my religion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody should get bullied for things they believe in. Happy Good Friday, people. Well, that's a Christian thing, right? Yes, Good Friday. Hey, you know what? Happy Friday to everyone. Absolutely. Um, no, no name. Giving birth is perpetuate suffering and happiness, but happiness doesn't just justify extreme suffering for a lot of people. Giving birth is perpetuate suffering. Really? I have 2 children. They're adults. It's perpetual suffering. I don't agree with that. No. Tally boy really wants to know how old I am. Give me a guess. You think I'm 80? I'm really liking that theory of me being 80 because then everyone will tell me how great I look. And that's really cool. So I think I'm going to start telling everyone that I'm 80 years old. I think that would be awesome. Maybe that'll get more people interested, right? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I could, oh, that's a tough one. I'll be there someday, I hope, but Santos, don't call yourself 60 years old. You were 20 years old in my eyes. Santos, I was calling myself 80 years old. 80. I think somebody was saying that I'm 80, and so I kind of want to do that. Prank House, much love from Cape Town, South Africa, in the house. Hello, Prank House. How are you? Good to see you. And I think it's good morning to you. It's evening here, but I think it's good morning to you. So there you go. Sea Warrior 59. Oh, that's your guess for my age. Very good. Very close. Hail Satan. No. Vincenze, I got a girlfriend, and at first my parents agreed for marriage, but due to my relatives now they denied, so I don't know what to do. Well, if your parents are the deciding factor, I guess you just wait. You just gotta wait, right? Yella, hit the likes, 11 more than toes. Yellow, you're right. Wait, what did I say? 50? 50, and I'll show my toe ring. Okay. Okay. I think that's what I said. I said either 50 or 60. Jeremy Broussard, praise the Lord, Jesus Christ and God Almighty. Okay. Damn it, Sheila. Evil eye, I see. Oh, this is not an evil eye. It's just a lady who has a shop down the street and she blows glass. It's just blown glass. And it's not an evil eye. It's nothing scary. She's just a very simple artist. And boy, this has gotten a lot of attention tonight. I wear necklaces every time, and this one has gotten more attention. And I almost didn't wear it because I thought, well, it's kind of simple. It's maybe a little boring. But I mean, so many people are fascinated with it. It's kind of funny. I think you're just 50 and you look nice and healthy. Mashallah. Oh, well, thank you, Tale. Well, I'm somewhere, I'll tell you this, I'm somewhere between 50 and 80. Usually I tell my age like no problem, but you've made it into this really fun game now. So there is that. Kurt, I think it's Turkish. What, this? No, it's just a lady down the street who blows glass. It's not complicated at all. Um, Odyssey, 95% of people can't touch their elbows together in front of them. Oh, really? That's an interesting stat. Did you want me to try to do it? To squeeze my boobs together? Ah, very funny. Damn it, Sheila, you have 41 likes. Oh, I think we're getting close. People really want to see my toe ring. Okay. You have 41 likes, Vincenzo. Your necklace is for good luck. Yeah, I mean, it came from this lady who's really, really nice. She's really, really kind, and she has a small shop, and she makes jewelry by hand and does really simple things. And it's not complicated. This is not like anything. It's just like the colors of the ocean and the sky, and that's all it is. She's really very earthy, very calm and earthy, and she doesn't have a harsh bone in her body. She's really nice. Santos, don't call yourself old, consider yourself young, even if your body is old. What? You saying my body is old? You calling this body old, Santos? Oh, but the body is where the history and the knowledge resides. So, old is wisdom. Wisdom is all inside me, for sure. The most beautiful woman in the world. You're the most beautiful woman in the world, and it will always be. Thank you, Santos. You do. You make me smile. You always make me smile. I am glad to see you for sure. Michelle. Michelle, where do you get that blue eye from? From Turkey. Is this a Turkish looking thing? Because you're the second person I think that mentioned that. No, there's just a lady in a shop down the street that blows glass. Yella, 7 more likes than the toes. I said I would show you my toe ring. Does that include the toes? Or does it just mean the ring? Oh, goodness. Oh, Odyssey, Zach says, wait, I missed it. You're not supposed to get old. Well, we all get old, my love. If you're lucky, you live to get old. Yes, you're Turkish. Your hair is unique. Yeah, I had it down. I put it back up because I think we need to work for it. I think we need to work for it. Michelle, you know the meaning of the necklace. No, it's just meant as a little decoration. That's all. There's no meaning. Really. I'm getting likes in Yella's. Yella's working for it. Yella's working for it. He wants to see it. The ring on the toe for 50 likes. I don't know. That's a thing. Yusuf, that blue eye actually is bad for spiritual happiness, you know from Turkey. This is really. Why are you the third person that said something about this from Turkey? Should I take this off? It's not meant to be anything. It's just a decoration. It's a deal. Yellow says it's a deal. Okay, we're gonna get a different necklace because this seems to be upsetting people. Hold on, I'll get another necklace. Okay. So, what about this? This is from the same shop. Hold on. And that's all it is. It's a piece of glass. She finds glass. The same lady. She finds glass and she polishes it and she turns it into jewelry. Let's see if I got this on. There we go. Is that the necklace? Okay, so it's just a piece of glass, right? And she polished it. It's the same lady that made the other one. She makes very, very simple pieces. There is no deep thought put into it saying this is meant to put a spell on you or anything like that. This is proof of it. She does a lot like this. I have a bunch of things from her. And she makes them mostly for maybe the tourists, but a lot of local people will buy the inexpensive little items. And when I go by there, I get the little rings. This is like a life tree ring. I think I got that from her. That's the only one else I've gotten from her that I'm wearing right now. I have a bunch because I buy her stuff all the time. It's a nice blue. Okay, does that calm everyone down? Is that a lot less scary than the circle? I gotta be careful with that. Please not coming my country. Okie dokie. Reza Freeb. Okay. Kurt Cobain, did you buy that from Show Istanbul? No, it's from San Diego, California. Former likes. Like, and if you like it, then subscribe. But if you don't care so much, then 47 likes. Vincenzo. Love the blue. Looks good on you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scott Grace. Hi. Yusuf, I suggest you to Cornelians to wear for good spiritual aura. Okay. I have really good spiritual aura. I love my spirit and I connect with high vibrational people always. Santos, you're the most beautiful woman in this world and will always be. Thank you. You're very sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thursday night, people. I got one more day of work and then I get a few days off, which is great. Now everyone's calmed down about the necklace now, right? That's the thing. Sarjos, they said love is blind, but love is looking at me right now. Sweet, thank you. Great, getting you at this age also feels present for us. I am this age. I am absolutely 100% this age. And it's not the end of the world to be over 25 or 35 or even 45. It's not the end of the world. If we're lucky, if you're all lucky, all of you people, you will live to be my age and still be healthy and happy and wanting to enjoy life. Who who doesn't want to make it to this age? I remember when I was younger, I thought that anyone over 40 was just old. Old, never, it's never going to happen to me. I will die probably before I get to be that age. And then you start getting older and you're like, oh, shoot, I am getting older. I am getting older, but it's okay. You know, life keeps going on, and life is okay when you're over 40, even when you're over 50. Life is good. I am actually over the hill. I'm on the other side of the hill. Sergio, I just remember your face in my dream. Abdul, hey, my friend. Why are so people obsessed with age? I don't know. I think because, here's my thought, Abdul, is that they are surprised that somebody at my age would still be like okay and not sort of broken down and falling apart, or like, why am I on YouTube? I don't know. The tubes of you, baby. Why am I here? I'm here because it's fun, and people, yeah, they are kind of there we go, right. Did you take a screenshot of that? Probably. I don't know if I can do it again. There we go. Yep. So there we did. I made up for it. I made an honest woman of myself. Yella, if you're still here, I made an honest woman of myself. Michelle, you have nice lipstick color. Thank you. Rahul, foot fetish. Yes, I know there are a lot of people who like feet. And, you know, everyone's allowed to have their own interests. I think that's great. Night of the Nine, beautiful name, beautiful mama. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sergio Gambia says hi to you. Well, hello, big bad. Stand a second. Oh, Yella, beautiful. Did you get Yella? Okay, tell me, Yella. Did you get what you wanted? Was it worth it? You're cracking me up. Love you, Yella. Thank you. I hope I will see you again. I hope you subscribed. Nicholas said hi. Dominic's cha-cha. Michelle, hey, Sergio, here's Senegal. How are you, Gambia? Oh, you guys must be close to each other. English says, where is it? Not sure what you're talking about. Are you saying, where am I? I am in San Diego, California. I'm not sure if that was your question. Behold, I am, where are you from? Oh, San Diego, California. Sergio's, I'm good, and you? Thank you. I'm good, thank you. Yella says, yeah. So, hey, I held up my end of the deal. I think I even delivered 2 times. So, second time was a little more, I think a little better, but there we go. Michelle, good to know that, okay, yeah, you guys know each other. I see you're in the US. Yes, I'm in California, San Diego, California, which is the very south of California, near I'm just 20 minutes from the Mexico border. I'm close to that. Um, Rakaj, are you single? Yes. Shakespearean, how hath thee, fair maiden? I remember you. I'm well, thank you. Yella says she's an honest woman. That's right. That's right. Sergio, yes, realize the twins are looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, realist. The girls are in the house, right? English, how's everything going in San Diego? Everything is pretty good. It was a beautiful day. The sun has just gone down, and so it's the end of the day for me on Thursday, and then I have Friday. I have work Friday, and I think I'm only gonna work a half a day. If it works out well, I can put off some work until next week, and I'm gonna try to finish work early tomorrow. And then I'm gonna do live tomorrow afternoon. So usually it's a little earlier than this, but I kind of like the vibe of this crowd. So I may have to try these Thursday later lives because I like it. It's fun. What do you think? Should I take my hair down? I don't know. Sarjos, I really like you. I know. Let's see, Vincenzo. Bye. See you soon. Vincenzo, I hope so. Thank you. Subscribe if you want to find me again. Santos, can you teach me English? You seem to be okay with your English, Santos. Seriously, you sound pretty good. Ad Amadeus, please stay till. Sarja, you're absolutely right. Malik, we are okay. Night of nine. Okay. Walid Dowd said hi. Hi there. Semi. Okay. Oh my. Rakash, you have kids. I do. They are adults. They are adults. They live on their own and have jobs and lives and their whole worlds. They don't live with me anymore because they're all grown up. So they're not like little kids. They're big. They're both bigger than I am. So there you go. Santos, respectful greetings to teacher Madame English teacher. Well, I will teach. You seem to understand everything I'm saying, and you seem to respond really well. So, I think your English is pretty good. I do. I absolutely think your English is pretty good. Michelle, I'm living in Germany too. I need to be with you now. Big fan, so attractive. Thank you. Anarchy. Oh, yes, I I do remember you, Anarchy, from just a couple days ago. Yes, Yella. Well, it'd be respectful. Ooh, Yella, did he say something? I didn't catch that. Sometimes the messages go by and I don't see them. But thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate that, Yella. Arash, what do you think about gas prices? They suck. Jason, where you from? It's still light. Um, Actually, outside, it's not light. The sun just went down. I am in San Diego, California, English, with Mr. Azraf. Um, am I an English teacher? No, I'm not. I do work. The White Rabbit. Hello, England. England's in the house. England's in the house. Gotta have little England in the house, house. Thank you for saying hello. Um, oh, okay. Jason, I'm from Chicago. Chicago, we got a little Illinois in the house, in the house. Hello, Jason. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Sarjo, thank you for being nice to the people in your life. Why would I not? I mean, seriously, what's your favorite restaurant near Petco Park? Um, I don't know because I haven't been to Park in a number of years. For those of you that you don't know, Petco Park is a big stadium in downtown San Diego where our baseball team plays. And then we also have little concerts and other events that happen there. I haven't actually been to Petco Park in years. So it's probably been over 10 years. But there's that. Um, something live. Sarjo, your type is rear. I don't know what that means. Cleaver, so wanted to marry you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kleber. And Night of the Nine. Be respectful, guys, please. Oh, Night of the Nine. See, I kind of missed some of this stuff. But thank you for standing up for me, Night of the Nine, if people are not being kind. I only have a couple of moderators, and clearly none of them are here tonight. I don't usually do a live at this time on a Thursday night. So, anyways. But I appreciate you having my back. Rakaj, let's have a dinner together. That's nice. Ismail, can I call you mommy? Well, Black Star, you know what they say about glossy red lips. Glossy. They're not glossy, they're red. But they're not glossy. And I don't know what they say about glossy red lips, quite honestly. Quite honestly, I don't know. You are just my missing half, my lady. Cleaver, beautiful my. Okay, all right. So, do you guys want me to take my hair down? It's starting to give me a headache like this. I don't know. I'll take it down if a few more likes, right? Let's get up to 60. And then I'll take the hair down. And we'll do the 80s hair again, right? We'll do the 80s hair. Remember I told you about the 80s hair? Night of the Nine, yes. Yes. Cleaver, beautiful, my Black Star. Yes. Night of the Nine, yes. Black Star, like bastards. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what bastards are, but I think I lost the conversation there. Yeah, play like that. Yeah, with my hair, right? Let's get 60 likes. I don't know if there are enough people in here that have liked or haven't liked. Black Star, push the bastards. Ah, I see what you're saying, Black Star. Yes, push the bastards. Absolutely will, 100%. Why not? Yella, I gotta go enjoy your life. I gotta go enjoy livestream. Yella, thank you. Thank you. I hope you subscribe because I hope to see you again soon. I truly do. That was a lot of fun. Take care and have a good night. English with Mr. Asraf. How old are you now? Somebody told me today that I was 80. So I'm going to go with that. I'm 80 years old. What do you think? Does that work? I might be. I might be. I might not be, but I might be. There's no way to know for sure. No way to be positive about any of it. Having you in my life would be my greatest gift ever, Sarja says. Little dragon, in youth, birthdays feel happy. In adulthood, they feel sad. You agree? No, I don't mind birthdays. Birthdays are a reason to celebrate. You've made it through another year on the world. So no, I don't feel bad about it. Whack. Raj. David says whack. What's whack? I'm whack. Or, okay. Rakaj, lips. Charles Xavier, You look 55. Ooh, very close, Charles. Very close. Ever dream this, Peg Pretty Lady? You are still alive. I am still alive. I'm alive. And I'm still alive. I will be live for probably, I don't know, maybe another half an hour or so. We'll see. I think you're about 50s. That's a very good guess. Mike, you ain't over 35. Well, yeah, I am. I am over the Kleber. I want to marry you and live with you in the United States. Oh, do ya? Rakesh, do you have an Instagram? I do not. I should probably set one up. Actually, I have one, but it's not, I haven't looked at it in probably like a year, so not really. Ever dream this, Pack? Are you most East Coast or West Coast? Well, in the United States, I live on the West Coast. I live in California in the United States. So, not sure if that's what you're asking. Age is just a number. What matters how hospitable you are, says Sarjo. Oh, I agree. Uh, Black Star, what type of man do you like? I like a good man. I like a man who is gonna be kind to me and to treat me like I'm a princess and I'm a good person and he will shower me with love. Doesn't need to be rich, but he needs to be filled with love and caring and a lot of giving. So I need that. Um, can we get a 360? No. I'm fine. I'm fine. Trust me. I'm fine all the way around. Kleber. Oh, in Brazil. Brazil in the house. Abdul, come on, guys. Age is not on Wi-Fi. You don't get better connection by knowing it. Well, and Abdul, I think you know how old. I usually have no problem like stating my age, but this live stream has been really, really funny because I had somebody telling me they thought I was 80. And then just a minute ago, somebody said, oh, you're 35. So both of these people are full of it. And so it's like, okay, it's more of a guessing game now. If somebody guesses it, I might speak up. I might speak up. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Your energy is young. Well, that's based on a couple of thank you. Firstly, thank you for that. Um, and I think that's because of a few things. I think it's because I have good health, because you can have somebody who's quite young who has bad health and their energy would be bad, right? And then I make good choices in my life. Well, sometimes I make good choices in my life. Sometimes I make horrible, horrible choices in my life. But I think it's also if a person is in good health and they make fair choices in their life, then if they choose to be, but not everybody has that option. I think I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky that I have good health because that allows me to have good energy. I'm definitely on a high frequency, which I love. Okay, 5 more likes and then I take my hair down. Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my goodness. What do we do with the hair? What do we do with the hair? Okay, I can see what's going on. Ah. Ed Schaefer, whoop whoo. Hope everyone having a good day. Hey, Big bad stand up, yeah. Ooh, there we go. All the way up. Ooh, I have really short legs, but I hope you caught that. 9 out of 9, you look great. Thank you. Thank you, 9 out of 9. You've been hanging around. I appreciate that. You know what? You're kind of cool. I think I like you. I think you're the kind of person I want to have around. I like that. Little Dragon, she has 2 kids, for those who didn't know. Yes, they're adults. They are adults. That not like I have 2 kids in the other room. You're saying like, yeah, they're in the other room. I'm hiding them. No, they're adults. They live on their own. They have jobs and lives. And I raised 2 children. We'll say that, right? Man, oh man. I'd like to see you without your glasses, says Cleaver. Yeah, there you go. How about that? That I wear the glasses. I don't wear any makeup on my eyes. Not at all. Because I don't have any energy for it. The only makeup I wear is my lipstick. So sometimes I put a little something on my skin. And that's more for sun protection. But the main makeup is the lips. Right? And so that's me without my glasses. But if I don't have my glasses on, I cannot read the comments. So I have to keep glasses on for a good portion of it. Anyways, I want to be like Night of the Nine now. Oh, well, follow his lead. Big Jim, hello. Hey, Big Jim. How are you doing tonight? I'll marry you in church. In church? Why in church? Why in church? What about on the beach or something like that? Night of 9, wow. Yeah, so that's what I look like without glasses. But I have to be able to read. Superstar has all these nice emojis. Kleber, beautiful, my love. Big Jim, don't forget to take your vitamins too. Well, yeah, I do take my vitamins every day. Actually, I drink a protein drink every morning that has like tons of vitamins in it. So I don't take vitamins, I drink vitamins. I don't know. No need to demonstrate your beauty. You're just as unique in your own way. Well, thank you, Sarges. That's very nice. Big Jim, I'm doing fine. How about you? I'm doing great. It is Thursday night here in San Diego, California, and I am thrilled that I have one more day of work and then I get 2 days off. So it's evening. It's 7:44 p.m. where I am, and I only have one more day of work before the weekend. Are we almost there? We're almost there for the hair. That's all right. I think people are getting tired, right? Is it late? Is it getting late? Where are you guys all from if I don't know? Have you heard of the ladies' loneliness epidemic? Men are not simping no more. Funny question, Graham Churchill. Wow. Rakash, I don't know what I'm going though. Black Star, I want to take you to Bora Bora. Ooh, that sounds fun. Churchill, which location is this epidemic now? I need to go there. Oh, Lord. I think he's full of it. Big Jim, I hope you have a great Easter. Thank you. Thank you, Big Jim. I hope you do too. Night of the Nine, Texas. Oh, well, Night of the Nine, that kind of explains a lot. Your sort of chivalry, if that means anything. I don't know. I feel like there were a lot of people that were from other parts of the world, but I don't have a lot of people from the United States here. Oh, London, UK. Well, there we go. London. I have a cousin that lives in London, just outside of London. She's lived there for like 21 years. Sarjo, I appreciate kindness better than the whole world in it. Me too. Me too. I don't have the energy for assholes. You know, people need to try harder to be nice, for sure. Absolutely. Big Jim. I used to live in Canoga Park in the 60s. We moved to the East Coast. Dang! Okay, you lived in, wait, back up, Big Jim. And I'm not sure if that's your name, but that's what I'm kind of picking up here. I grew up in the 60s living in Woodland Hills, which is right next to Canoga Park. And my cousins lived in Canoga Park. So we might have crossed paths when we were kiddos. How about that? But then you moved to the East Coast. I only lived there until like 71. And then we moved to the other side of Los Angeles. Somebody said they were from Pakistan. I understand I tend to have some chivalrous or macho values sometimes. 9 out of 9. That's okay. You gotta be yourself. Embrace your own self. Rakaj, do you have a boyfriend? No, I do not. Mike, you have a type of beauty that's completely timeless. Honestly, the fact that I'm only 22 and can't look away should be all the proof you need to how gorgeous you are. Oh, well, maybe you have mommy issues too. Nothing wrong with mommy issues. I think I probably have daddy issues. So I think we all have issues. Doesn't everyone has a thing, right? Everyone has like something that's like kind of different about them. But there we go. Big Jam. Awesome, right? Isn't that kind of a trip though, right? Rakaj, and how old is he? How old is whom? I do not have a boyfriend. So, Sarjo, some people will show you kindness until late. They start changing like weather, but never turn kindness to anger. No, that's no good. 9 out of 9, absolutely. Yeah, everyone's got to be their own person. I mean, and I try really hard not to judge people. I think people should absolutely be who they are. But at the same time, don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Nobody needs to choose to be a jerk because I think that is kind of a choice. It's absolutely kind of a choice, and nobody needs to go there with that. Mike, I certainly do have mommy issues, right? We all got issues. I have to look at my old report cards used to walk to school. It was 2 streets away. Yeah, I went to Big Jim. It was small world, right? I really want to experience unique moment with you. I'll be there soon. Be there soon. I'm trying to think the name. I went to an elementary school on a street called Killian, Kilian Street. And I went there for first and part of second grade. And then we moved to the other side of Los Angeles. So, but it's a trip. And I'm trying to think of the name of this street that my cousins lived on when we were kids. It was like Mulholland. No, it wasn't Mulholland. It was, oh gosh, I can't remember because that was a long time ago. And I'm trying to stay in the present, not trying to. But that is a big jam. It is small world. And we very well could have been like super close back then. 9 out of 9, yes, choosing to be a jerk is lame. It's a choice. I think it's an absolute choice to be a jerk. You don't have to be, nobody has to be a jerk. Nobody has to be a jerk unless they are like just so insecure that that's their only identity, I guess. Right? Rakaj Black. Okay, Sarjo, you are the perfect host. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you, Cleaver, to work hard there in the United States. I think everyone has to work. Well, no, I guess there are really, really rich people who don't have to work. I work a regular job during the week. Monday through Friday. It's boring, but it, it pays the bills, I guess. So you got to do what you got to do. You got to support yourself. Can't just, you got to do what you got to do. Um, but I'll retire one day. Does the element of aging over the years come across as scary? Um, no, I'm actually quite in tune with myself, and I'm really okay with aging. I've known a lot of people that haven't aged to the age that I'm at. They are no longer here. They have actually passed away. So I have outlived a number of people, quite a number of people that I know. And so and then I have family members that are in their 80s and 90s. My mother is 92. She's not my biological mother. She's my adopted mother because I was adopted. Um, get out of here. Phone messages. Um, but so aging, no, it doesn't concern me because it's very much in like the forefront of frontal cortex of my mind. I'm very aware of it. And so I think if you're aware of something and you pay attention to it, you think about it and you accept it, it's not really scary. For me, no. So my answer is no. Um, let's see, Big Jam, no. I know in the summertime we went to day camp Asma Road houses and did trail walks near the mountains, which was 20, 30 minutes away. Yeah, I went to, well, this wasn't until I was like in 7th grade, I think. I went to summer camp in Big Bear. That was back when like Big Bear and Arrowhead, they had a lot of like summer camp stuff up there. At some age in elementary school, they had brownies and Girl Scouts, and then they had Bluebirds and Campfire Girls, which were kind of like the girl version of like Boy Scouts. And we definitely went up into the hills and did camp, summertime camp stuff, you know. I'm not really sure. 3 more likes to 60. Then I get to take this out of my hair. Ah. There's a blessing to have your mother still at 92. I know. You know what? And I would show you a picture, but I don't think that would be fair to her. She looks great. She looks great, and she functions. She gets around. The only thing is her hearing is terrible, but she gets around great. She still drives a car, which my brother and I are a little concerned about because people are saying, "Oh, she's a little, oops, sorry, she's a little aggressive with her driving." She's a little aggressive, which means she goes like she pushes the gas pedal all the way down. That's how she drives. That's my little dramatic rendition of how my mother drives. So, Abdul, okay, my dear, it's late here in Morocco. I love you. Abdul, thank you. Thank you. But tomorrow is the last working day. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Abdul, I'll be doing a live tomorrow earlier at like 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So try to tune in. That would be great. Oh, but wait, what? Big G, I'm used to have birthday parties at Farrell's ice cream party. Remember that? Yes, 100%. In fact, yeah, that's really interesting that you bring that up. I think that's very interesting that you bring that up. Is there a reason you're bringing that up? Or just keep it to yourself? That's okay. Thank God. Hey, girl, you look deeper today. I'm alive, baby. 3. Okay, Sarjos. Not sure what that meant, though. I guess you guys will understand what these people are talking about. I don't always understand the comments. And then I get people like laughing about things. I'm like, I don't know, are you laughing about my rendition of my mother driving, or are you laughing about what people are saying? I have no idea. Pa George, hello. Big Jam. My mom drives the same way used to get us motions. I know. It's absolutely craziness. It's absolutely, and it's frightening. It's absolutely, I can't even watch. I have to like look away. And she's very like, I'm gonna drive us. We're gonna go out to dinner and I'm gonna drive us. I'm like, oh damn mom, I'll drive. Nope, I'm gonna drive us. And then it's just like, oh. It is. It's a little bit of motion sickness. It's not okay. And so my brother has been talking about, and he's several years older than I am, and I defer to him because he likes to be in charge, and that's fine. He has been saying for a while that her days are numbered, driving, her days are numbered. So we don't know. Abdel, I will be here on time tomorrow. Thank you. Abdel, thank you, my friend. So good to see you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day and evening, right? Wonderful. Pa George, I love you. Well, I love you too. Big Jam. Anyway, have a great Easter and a wonderful weekend. Next time I'll tell you what street the elementary school was on. Oh, Big Jam. Please, I hope you subscribe because I want to see you again. I'm really wondering, do we know each other? Do we know each other? Oh my goodness. How are you doing? Can you do it? I don't know what you're talking about. She's an extremist, either pedal to the metal or nothing. That's my mother. That's my mother. Santos, you should go to sleep and rest. You must be tired. Well, probably in a little bit I will. I will. Not quite yet, but I will. Sarjos is a blessing to be here. Thank you, Sarjos. I'm glad you're here too, and I'm glad you're having a good time. It's nice to have you here. Santos, you should go to sleep and rest. You must be tired. Well, I appreciate your concern for my need to sleep. Oh, all the hearts that are coming in. I see them all floating up. I see them all floating up and all happy. Oh, that's so nice. That makes me feel good. That's really nice. You guys are so sweet. One more like and the hair comes down, right? Get sleep. Hi, Uncle. Bro, Aliu, hi, hello. Thank God, I love you. Well, I love you too. Waleed said hi, hello, you're back. Nice to see you. Bernie Henza, what are the 5 gospels? Well, yeah. Pa George, can you see me? Can I? I'm not sure. Can I see you? I see you. I see you, Pa George. I see you. I see you. Little Dragon, did you watch the NASA rocket launch? I didn't yet. I'm going to look it up. I got text messages today while I was at work saying how exciting it was and that it went well. And then I haven't had a chance because I wanted to go live right when I got home. And I haven't had a chance yet to go back and look at like videos of it because I'm sure that's the only, it'll be on the tubes, the YouTubes. And so, yeah, I am going to look at it. I now have 60 likes. Oh, so my hair, are we ready? Are we ready for my hair? Okay, I think we're ready. Hold on. Be ready for my hair to come down. It's gonna feel good because it's in that clip, and that clip, oh, it's starting to hurt my head. Oh dear. That's why it was hurting, right? That horrible beast of a thing. This is the 80s hair, right? That's what I was talking about earlier is like, because I grew up in the 80s and I don't know how to do hair like girls do it today or women do it today. I only know how to do hair like I did back in the 80s, right? And if I really did my hair today, I would use a lot of Aquanet and I would make it big, 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 big. But I didn't have the Aquanet, but I do have the sort of 80s looking hair, right? And that's, right? It's kind of fun. It's big, there's a lot of it. And I just cut my hair too. So my hair was longer, but it I needed to shorten it a little bit. And actually, back in the 80s, I would have put a bunch of hair like this, right? And had a big poofy thing here. And maybe, well, I did have bangs, right? But I would do a big poofy thing like back in the 80s, right? Because the girls you had to have hair that was like big, 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 big. So, but this is probably like, I could probably make it bigger if I had a lot of hairspray, really, really strong hairspray, and really, really strong gel. We'd put gel in our hair when it was still wet, and it would make the hair stiff. So then when you would style it, it would become very, very big. You know, like the big hair bands of the 80s, right? You've heard of the hair bands of the 80s, hair bands, meaning the guys, mostly guys, in the bands would have long, big hair. And don't tell me they didn't style it. They used hairspray, they used gel, they used stuff called mousse in their hair. It was this foam stuff you would put in your hair and it would hold your hair up and make your hair big, 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 big. Well, he'd show me what you have. I know my hair. I'm having fun. Oh, Santos, your hair is as beautiful as a flowing waterfall. Thank you, Santos. Lana Green, you look like a 90s pop star, right? That's what I was playing with my hair. I'm like, okay, come on, get it big, get it big. But I didn't. I didn't have enough I don't have any like Aquanet. I don't even know if they make Aquanet anymore. They used to have this jelly stuff that was either pink or green, and it was like jelly, and it was called Dippity Doo. Oh my lord. And when your hair is wet, you could take this Dippity Doo and like take a portion of hair and put it in your hair, and then you put it in a roller. That's how, and you'd roll it up and you'd leave it that way until your hair would dry. And then a lot of women would sit under those big helmet heater things at the salon and it would dry the hair. And then the person would make their hair all big and hugely poofy. Little Dragon Dime, you must be so pretty. Your college days must be chased by all the guys. You know what, baby? Why not? If that's what you want to think, why not? Why not? Why not? You know what? I think I'm doing well at my age, but yeah, you millennials forever young. I'm not a millennial, dear. I'm actually Gen X. But you know what's weird is that when I was growing up, we did not have this interesting like labels for generations like boomers and Gen X and millennials and what's the next one? Gen Z and then Gen A and then whatever the heck is coming after that. We didn't have labels for all that. We were just born in a certain decade and grew up in a certain time. It wasn't like, oh, you're Gen X and you're a boomer. But the title boomer came around was after World War II. That's only reason some people are called boomers. And it was because after all the soldiers came back after World War II, there was this huge influx of babies being born like the following year because these soldiers had been gone, and the ones that survived, many men died, but the ones that survived came home, and a lot of babies were made. And it was because it had been so low, the population rate had dropped off for a number of years. And then all of a sudden, soldiers come home, boom, we had this huge boom of babies. And they were called baby boomers, only because it was the end of World War II. So that was how that big generation of people got sort of identified. And then the rest of all the identifications of the generations, that's just been created by the internet. I mean, that never existed. Even in the 90s, that never existed. Even in the early 2000s, none of those titles existed. That all was a creation of the internet. It was a creation of the internet. Street Nut, they did SNU, Exospace, nice. Santos, I think your hair is itching. You should apply oil, coconut oil. Is it itching? No, I'm only doing that to try to puff it up. It doesn't itch. My scalp does not itch. My scalp is very healthy. My hair is, if I don't mess with it like I'm messing with it right now, is very healthy. So there we go. Lana Green, you look so fresh and charismatic. 80s and 90s are the height of the beauty of life. I think so too, Lana. I think so too. We had so much fun. And the 70s, I grew up in the 70s also. And that was a fantastic time to be alive. Swear to God, so much fun. Nobody had cameras. Nobody had cameras in the 80s. Nobody had cameras in the 90s. So people were just popping off. People were just having fun. And nobody was concerned about there being like big repercussions for their behavior. People were just having fun for the sake of having fun. You know, they were just having fun. And, you know, who cared? Everyone just wanted to have fun. And we didn't have to worry about, people going, here's a video of you last night. Look at what an idiot you were. It's like, stop it. Leave people alone. Let people be idiots if they want to be. People should be able to have fun, right? Oh my goodness. Labels a boundary man-made just to mislead our characters. I'm a human trying to avoid havoc in my walk of life to try to smile and people. Right? Right. Oh dear goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna. There we go. Off you go. Don't do that here. Sarjo, smile is a blessing. Thank God you are a joy. Thank you. That's really nice, Sarjo. Sorry, I had to get rid of somebody who was kind of being spammy. Spammy, we don't need that. That's like bad attitude coming in, creep. It's like cockroaches coming in going. We don't need the little cockroachy spammer people. Yeah, so, and I don't have any moderators in here, so I have to kind of, if it gets bad, I can handle a few weird comments. I can absolutely 100% handle a few weird comments. But when people start getting gross, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So, are we still on board here with what's going on? Are we done? Or are we gonna keep going? I would be good for another half an hour, but I don't know if people are getting tired. Lana Green, the 80s were delicious, from Coca-Cola to food and great makeup. Clothes. We are now in the Twilight Zone series, if you remember. I loved the Twilight Zone. I loved the Twilight Zone. And I don't even think they used to, for a long, long time, every Thanksgiving they would play like a Twilight Zone marathon, like I don't know if it was 24 hours or 48 hours. Lana Green, I don't remember if you remember the marathons that they would do at Thanksgiving. And that happened for a long time through the 80s and the 90s and even at least part of the 2000s. But I don't think. Do you remember Maxwell Smart? Do you remember Maxwell Smart? Lana Green? If you remember the Twilight Zone, you might remember Maxwell Smart. He had a phone off his shoe, and he would take his shoe off and flip it open, and it was a phone. It was very forward thinking for like 1968 or whatever it was. Labels are unique. If the label favor your waking life, and what about the label is far from your expect, how are you going to react? Just be kind to people. Lana Green says yes. So you remember Maxwell Smart? You remember the shoe phone? He had all kind. I can't remember all the stuff, but there were a lot of good shows back then. That was like the Brady Bunch, and that was, oh, actually, that was before like the Brady Bunch, but the Brady Bunch was very progressive. Do you know the Brady Bunch was the first TV show that showed a man and a woman in bed under the covers together, even though they were this far apart, right? On the show, if you watch the Brady Bunch, that was the first show that they allowed it, because you remember, I Love Lucy, they were in separate single beds. If you remember I Love Lucy, but they had their separate single beds. And so Brady Bunch was kind of groundbreaking for that. And Mr. Brady wasn't even straight in real life, so that's kind of a thing. Oh my goodness. Race and IQ question. No, white girl magic, don't do that. Lana Green, I don't think people die. They go back to the point in time when they were the best and correct their mistakes. I miss the old MTV, right? Absolutely. I think people shapeshift, you know. I think our bodies die, but our energy keeps going, right? Our energy goes on and does other things. I mean, our physical bodies cease to live, but our energy inside goes on and does other things, right? Isn't that kind of cool to think about that? Sarja, your kindness teaches me that people are different in all angles. You're really making me feel more comfortable here. Sarja, well, good. You're absolutely welcome here. And well, yes, hearts, 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 hearts. I'm gonna be kind to anyone who is kind to me. And you have been extremely kind to me this evening. And I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate you. So yes, people are different. Everyone is different. And you can't judge people just on what you think because of maybe where they live or the way they look, that they're going to be a certain way. So I appreciate you saying that. And I hope you are comfortable here. And I hope you'll come back. So subscribe, right? If you want to come back. Because I do lives. I've started doing them probably like 4 or 5 days a week. Some days I'm not able to because I have to work, but I try to as much as I can. But please come back. Yes. Lana Green, you're perfect for a retro pop culture podcast show. Ooh, I would do that 100% if I had like a partner. It would be hard to talk alone on a podcast without having like somebody to sort of bounce ideas with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to have a conversation with about certain things. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, right. Uh, Ak, oh, okay, Alkizov. Hi, Miss Robinson. Where are you from? Sorry, I had trouble pronouncing your name there. My glasses aren't that great, but there we go. Mrs. Robinson, I understand that. I am from San Diego, California. Hello. Welcome in. Hit the like. I'm right here. You missed the big hair reveal. We were playing with my hair a little while ago. That's part of the whole Mrs. Robinson thing, right? So, Joe's, I will always try to make it in your life, and the problem is at the time different between here and the US. So, Joe, where are you from? If it's a time difference, I'm curious. I want to find out who are the people that come to my live stream the most, where they where they are in the world, and so like what time frames are good to do live streams. Because I know for certain people, I don't usually live stream this late, which is interesting, that I got people to come in and comment and interact. And that's been really, really fun because usually I do it much earlier, which means that I miss a certain part of the people in the world. So you tell me where you're from. Did I miss it? Uh oh. You have energy. You need a microphone and a comfortable chair. I will be your fan. Okay. Oh my goodness, Lana Green, I'm down. Um, Al Kazav. Al Kazav? Is that close? From Colorado. Oh, United States. Colorado in the house. Thank you, Al. Sarjo, I really want to know you more. I know it's hard to believe from a stranger, but I really like you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's nice of you. Street now, what do you think is the best US city to live in? Oh, gosh. Well, that's huge. That's a huge question. I can't really best. It's really an individual thing. Like, what do you want to do? How do you want to live? Where are you in your life? I do, by the way, have a microphone. And thank you for pointing that out. I will start wearing the microphone if it's hard to hear me. I'm sitting like this close to my phone. So I thought people could hear me, but I do have this little microphone thing that I can wear on my shirt, and maybe that'll help. I'll try doing that tomorrow and see if it's better. Um, oh, but the best US city, it really depends on how you want to live your life. What do you want to do? Do you want to be an outdoorsy person or do you want to be a city person? Do you like to go to Broadway shows or do you like the beach or do you like mountain climbing or do you like, do you like to ride horses? You can live on a farm, you can live in a city. I mean, everything is in the United States. So there's no um Sarjo. Oh, in the Gambia. Okay, of Africa. Good. Well, thank you, Sanjo. Lana Green, Blue Heart. Blue Heart. Yes. Yes. What do we got? 8. Masood. Message retracted. Okay, Street. Now we can hear you 100%. Oh, okay. Well, somebody said I need to get a microphone. So usually I've never heard anyone say that before. And I've done quite a few live streams. As long as I'm indoors, if I'm outdoors, I know that I can't be heard, and that's why I have the microphone for if I do something outdoors, occasionally. And I'm trying. People have been saying, "Go do it back at the beach," but it's very windy and stuff, so it's just easier to do it indoor. But thank you, Street Nail, for telling me that you can hear me. I appreciate that because I'm thinking, my phone is. I'm doing this on my phone. My phone is. Oops, stop it. My phone is right here. So I would think you can hear me. It's like when I'm talking on speakerphone with someone, you're that close. So, yeah, there we are. As loco, how young are you? You know what? That's been a battle all night. Usually I just spew it out and tell my age, but somebody told me I looked 80, which I found fantastic. I want to tell everyone I'm 80, and then they will come on here and go, wow, you look fantastic for 80 years old. And then somebody else is like, oh, you look 35. And I'm like, what? That's nuts. Both of those things are a little bit nuts. I'm somewhere in between. But yeah, Lonnie Ring podcast about books, music, retro lifestyle, the simplicity of life is what everyone wants to hear and see. You will be great. The world is missing the classics cha-cha podcast. Aw, you're so sweet, Lana. You know what? I am really earthy, so I appreciate that you kind of understand I'm a simple person. Well, I am what I am. I'll have to think about that. I don't think that I'm not interesting enough to really do that, but Sergio voice is the melody to the show. We don't need speaker to hear. We need good and polite listeners. Yes, it seems very many people have been very good and polite to me tonight. And I wasn't sure with a later live stream because I've done later live streams like this time before and people are kind of aggressive. I've only had to time out 2 people tonight. I've let a few odd comments go, but when somebody starts spamming, I've really not had a problem tonight, which I'm kind of relieved. That makes me feel a lot better. So, Waleed, 38 years old. You're 38. I'm not 38. I'm older than 38. Amazoloco, nice. Arisu, 52, close. That's close. Very close. Waleed, you're just for me. Sergio, I think talking about age is disgusting. Don't you see how kind and beautiful she is and people want to know my age? I, people are curious. Sergio, people are curious because it's hard to just look at somebody and just know. I think people today want to put people in a box, a neat, tidy little box with a little bow. Like, okay, this person is 30 years old, or this person is 80 years old. So we can think that person is old, or that person is this age, and it is weird. It is a weird thing, Sarjo, 100%. But people are fascinated with it. So I can't knock that. It's curiosity. Curiosity. People are curious. And you know what? Here I am. I'm putting myself out here on the internet. So I have to be willing to accept people's curious questions. They're going to ask me all kinds of things. Nobody has ever asked me. There have been a bunch of things that I have not been asked. So it must be pretty clear. Walid said, oh, you're 38. Okay, gotcha. The White Rabbit. How old am I? Well, the White Rabbit. Give me a clue. What was the first album or record that you purchased? Or who was the first band you saw in concert? Give me a clue. And then I will guess. Street Nail, I think Sergio is glazing. Yeah, probably is. And That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't hurt me. It's better than, a sharp street nail in the head, right? Um, he's being, it's nice. Nice is better than like assholes, right? I don't need that. I don't need that. Hamid, is satisfaction satisfied with everything? Oh, is satisfaction satiated with everything? No. The answer to that is no. Walid. Walid. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Storm Surfer. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Storm Surfer. Peace out. I'm here in San Diego. Where are you surfing today? I'm in San Diego, California. Where are you surfing? Atlantic Green. I'm 45 years old and have 5 cats. Here are the meaning of my life. People drain my energy from 2020 and decided to leave the cats behind. Good for you, Lana. I totally understand that. Absolutely. Pa George. Hello again, Pa George. Sarjo, you're absolutely right. People always be curious my age to make you happy instead of you even in difficult time. Right. I'm not so worried about it. It doesn't, if people are curious, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Pa George, where do you form? Where am I from? I'm from San Diego, California, in the United States. I'm on the west coast of the United States. Walid is having a glass of wine. Fire hearts and hearts. Walid, hello. Hi, gorgeous, says Scott Grice. Hi, thank you. Walid, private. Fariz, how will you marry me? I don't know you. I can't marry someone I don't know. But that's a very nice suggestion. I will take it under advisement. That's nice. Storm Surfer, that's cool. Should I visit San Diego and take you to the beach and make you watch me surf? Make me watch you surf? I watch people surf all the time because surfing is like really close to where I am. There's lots of surf here in San Diego. But I don't want anyone to force me to do anything. So that's awkward. Just a little bit awkward. Don't force me. I might just want to watch you surf without being forced to do so. Kind of a U.S. thing. Sarjo, wish to see you one day. Pa George, have Mary. Lana Green, you look like a European who lives in New York and edits Vanity Fair. So, Lana, Lana, or Lana, not sure. No, not me at all. I live in San Diego. I am a country, beach, earthy, crunchy person. Would never live in New York. I have been there, but did not. It was not for me at all. But that's what I look like. That's kind of crazy. No, I really look like a San Diego Beach person. I look like I belong exactly where I live, which is, maybe you're not familiar with that, but I'll take that as a compliment, though. Lana, thank you. Will he come to me in Germany? Oh, Germany's in the house. Thank you. COD, for enjoyer, just came here. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Hamid, in my imagination, you wear Minnie Mouse ears in Disneyland. Well, Disneyland is only about an hour away, hour and a half away from me. But I don't have any Disney ears or Mickey Mouse ears. Street Nail, I'm trying to become an investment banker. Do you think it's a worthwhile career? I'm truly doing undergrad at Duke. Investment banker. Well, you know what? If you like it, I think you should do what makes you happy. And if crunching numbers and following the stock market excites you, then 100% that's what you should do for sure. Sarjo, real people are hard to find. Thank God you're the perfect one. Thank you. Penches. Oh, Penches. Hey, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Sup? I'm good, my friend. I'm good, thank you. Waleed every time. Scott Grace, can we have some fun and hold you? Oh, we're playing a game tonight because somebody told me I look like I was 80 years old. And I was like, whoo, hot dog. Whoo. I love that. Somebody else said I was 35. And I'm like, I know they're both full of it, but that's the window that we have here tonight because usually I just say my age. But I think it's funner tonight to go, okay, what's your guess? 35 to 80. I kind of like, I want to embrace the 80 because then everyone will be like, oh, but you look so much better than 80. To be 80, you can't look like, you can't look like this. So I'm going to tell everyone I'm 80 years old and they'll be fascinated. I'll be like a circus trick or a clown or something. I'm 80. I'm 80. Scott Grace, I fancy you and I have epilepsy. Okay, well, I'm glad to have you here. It's nice to see you. Waleed, charming you. Benches, hyper. Pat Georgia, how much money do you You guys are cracking me up. Oh my gosh, little dragon, can you make butter chicken and naan at home? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not much of a cook. Jennifer from Australia in the house. You have nice skin. Well, thank you. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. Um, kind of surprising because growing up, I laid in the sun way too much. But I appreciate that. That's very nice. Oh, goodness. You guys are totally cracking me up here. Well, calm non-telephone. Not sure what that means. Fariz Chaudhry. I'm coming to San Diego next week. Let's meet. Sure. Hit me up. All the way. Street Nil. Pa George probably doesn't have a car himself. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. You guys, God, you're so funny. It's the fascination, right? How about the hair again? We do the hair again. The hair again. I'm 80 years old tonight. Tonight, I'm 80. Can we all agree that tonight I'm going to be 80 years old? Just for the night. And then tomorrow I'll be another year. I'll be a different age. Now, wouldn't that be funny if, like, every time I came on, I was a different age? That would be really funny. And I have a little sign around my neck that says, I am 80. Or I am whatever, I am 30. And people will be like, no, you're not 30. Oh, no, you're not 80. People, I tell you. Oh my gosh. Penches, where did you get the necklace from? Oh man, earlier we were talking about this. This was just a shop down in town. There's a lady. It's a piece of glass that she found. It's blue. It's kind of blue. Can you see it? And she puts it in like a rock polisher, and then she drills a hole in it and makes necklaces, and she makes other pieces of jewelry. She does a lot of just things like that. It's kind of nice. But so at a shop nearby. Maria, so where I hit you up on Instagram, Snapchat. Ah, my Instagram. I haven't been on there in forever, and it's in a different. I had like a shop name, but I haven't done it in over a year. I need to change it over too. my name and start using it maybe, right? Sarjo, you are just unique, my lady. Keep smelling because it will heal your heart, makes you stronger mentally. Yeah, I am always going to keep a good attitude. I try to keep a very high vibration way up here. And I thank you for, I'm glad you see it. Bear glass. I'm not really sure, Penches. But she said it was glass that she had polished. And then I honestly couldn't tell you where she gets it. She sources her stuff. I mean, it could be something she found at the beach and then broke it up and then polished different pieces and shaped them to be like correct, a good shape for a pendant like this. I have a number of things. I also have this ring is from her shop. It's like Tree of Life thing. This one was from her. Um, but she's a local shop owner and she does a lot of this stuff herself. And I like supporting the local economy, right? Um, I thought it was like crystals, like your mom makes. Ooh, I love crystals. I have like rocks that I collect, right? Different types and, right? Different stuff. And some people shape them into like necklaces but I love this color. Isn't that neat? I can't remember what this one is called. But this one is it's smooth, it's been polished, and it's kind of my rubbing stone. It's like I hold it until it gets warm. And then it's kind of like, they call them worry stones. And you kind of rub it until it kind of gives you comfort, makes you feel better. Faris, by the way, you look like 40, not 80. Well, that's nice. I'm somewhere in between those two. But thank you. Vincenzo, you're back. Vincenzo, welcome back. Hello, my friend. Lana Green, you can hear the airplanes? Probably. Here comes one now. If you can hear him. Maybe you can hear him. No, that one's kind of far away. That must be a private plane because they don't follow the correct flight path and they're smaller. But you might hear the airplanes. Yeah, I am within the flight path for sure. Sarjo, those are word of God. Smile is like giving charity to the poor. Sean O'Brien, I am Mama. Are you from Ireland? Sean O'Brien, where are you from? I'm thinking that name, and it would be time when I'm looking at my clock that the Irish are starting to. No, wait. You would be like 4 a.m. Sean O'Brien. Is it like 4 a.m. in Ireland? Hamid Razzles. Okay, Sarjo, I just like you in a second. That show a capable alien you are. Thank you. And me, that airplane coming to visit you. I am in the airplane, in the flight path. Yeah, it wakes me up. It stops in about 3 hours at night, so we can sleep. And then it starts again. The planes are allowed to take off again at 6:30 a.m. So most people that live around here know that if we hear planes, that means it's 6:30. And when you start hearing the planes, first thing they take off in like one after another, after another, after another. It usually will wake you up. And so then it's 6:30. Time to get up. Or roll over and go back to sleep. Right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go like another minute or two. whistle. Wet the whistle. Okay, so what do you guys think? Are we done for tonight? Ever dream this peck? You are still going, I am, I am, I am. I was just mentioning that I think I'm going to maybe say it's 3:37 here in Gambia. Love your smile. In Gambia, is that in the afternoon or in the morning? Vaxivic, why are you rambling? Why are you listening? Paul, maybe. Just because it's fun. I don't want to be done. I don't want to be done either. Hang out a few more minutes, okay? Pencha, stay on live, stay on live. Did you hit the like? Did you hit the like? Then I'll stay. You know, hit the like. We've been stuck at 63 for quite a while. Vave, you need to go back to the retirement home, Granny. I'm 80 years old, Vave Victe. I'm 80 years old. Don't you talk to your elders that way, you little smarty pants. Sorry, Joe, it's midnight, 3:39 now. Ah, I see. Ever dream this pack? I never got to hear how hard it is that I can bite. Okay, inches. Penches says plastic. Penches, I hit the like. Vincenzo, respect grandma. That's right, respect your grandmother. Don't be a doofus. Well, they've already probably scrolled away, so it really, ooh. You know what it said? It said that here's what I have to do. My poor phone needs a little, because I got a little signal that said, hold on here. I gotta plug this thing in. Because it says that our battery is, come on, get in there. Oh, sorry, phone. Didn't mean to stick it to you, but I had to stick it to my phone. And, oh, wait, but I have to turn on the, there we go. The, what do you call it? This charging strip. I turn it off. Like last night, I turned it off before I go to bed. The strip, you know, the thing you plug in the wall, the power strip, where you have all the plugs in it. And to try to save energy at night when I go to bed, I turn the whole thing off. And I haven't used it today, so I just turned it on. Oh, good, it's working. My phone is charging, so there we go. I can stay a little longer. We aren't losing our power yet. Respect Grandma Vincenzo. You have my heart. You protect me like a very good man. Shivam in Finland. Oh, Finland. Hello, Finland. Business service says hi. Yeah, you can be nice this time, business service. I hope so. Ever dream this pack do fussing is fun though. Oh, this. Oh, you like that? The do fussing. Well, you have to hit the like, or I'll tie it back up again. I have the clip, and that's what I do. I will just clean it up. Sorry, Joe, I really want to remember your face in my dream, my lady. Ever dream this back? Personally, I don't save a lot of energy at night, but to each their own. That's right, to each their own. Down to others. Spiritual warfare is crazy over here. Well, spiritual warfare is a thing everywhere, isn't it? Sarja, you live stream is which time tomorrow in Gambian time, if you can help. In Gambian time? I would have to look it up. It will be at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that is about 5 hours before right now. So whatever time it is in Gambia right now, it's 5 hours before that. So figure that out. I don't know what time it is in Gambia. So, but 5 hours before now on Friday. Uh, um, are doing this pack your necklaces backwards, by the way. Well, it looks the same on both sides. So there you go. It's a piece of glass that's been polished. Eh, fascinating, isn't it? I know, it's not that great. Uh-oh, why is that not working? My phone is still giving me trouble. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, you charged your necklace from... Oh, I changed it. Yes, I did. Everdream this pack. I did change it from earlier. And you know why? Because a whole bunch of people, um, and it was made by the same woman that makes these. She's very simple. She just finds pieces of glass or she blows glass with a straw and she creates little designs and stuff. And the other necklace I was wearing, um, all these people were saying that it had like all this voodoo and bad energy and all the symbolism and it was just it was I was tired of hearing it. So I took that necklace off and I put this one on. Just because I didn't want to hear any more people complain about the necklace. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. I like both. Thank you, Everdream. I appreciate that. Business service. Hi. Sergio, it's around 10 p.m. Gambian time. Okay. Right now it's 10 p.m. So it would be about 5 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Scott Canny, beautiful lady. Thank you. Harry, hi. Hi, Harry. Ever dream? Oh, screw that. Your energy is better than a silly necklace. I know. I know. It was so ridiculous. I was so like, why am I wasting my energy on this? But so many people were like, oh, it's got all this energy that you're sending out to the world and it's bad juju and and I'm like, that's just stupid. People are getting way too sidetracked a stupid necklace. So I put the most plain, I took that off and I put the most plain one I have on that nobody can, it's just a piece of glass. It's been polished. That's it. So I gave up on that nonsense. I don't have the bandwidth in my head, right? I don't have the bandwidth to deal with people that are being silly about a piece of glass that's been painted a certain way. That's right. Noel too, I said. Yes, thank you, Noel too, or Noel too. The service, you leave me breathless. Well, thank you, I guess. I don't know. I don't want you breathless. Take a breath. Okay, come back. Come back. Don't be breathless. Because it's 3 a.m., 3:45 here right now, so 5 hours before it's around 10 p.m. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you figured it out, Sergio. I don't understand more about YouTube Live because of you. I'm ready to be a top fan. Well, did you subscribe? If you subscribe to me and if you hit a little notification thing, it will tell you when I'm gonna go live, probably, or if I am live. Isaiah, your hair is lovely. Thank you. We've been playing with my hair tonight. We've been having a lot of fun. Um, because I'm a kid that grew up in the 70s and the 80s, and so I was doing like 80s blowout hair. Just not blowout, because we didn't do things called blowout. We used a curling iron. We took our and we would just curl it, and um, that was it. So it's kind of 80s hair moment I'm having, but I had fun doing it, and I've had fun playing with it. So there's that. Hey, I'm only joking. Okay. Sevak, hi, mom. Hey. Oh, I'm back to being a mom. Wow. I guess I'm getting younger. I guess I'm getting younger. Or, Sevak, where are you from, Sevak? Where are you from? Uh, Penny Ba. Hello. Hi. How are you, Sergio? I already subscribed. We'll get your live notifications. Make you happy is my priority. Oh, good. Well, thank you, Sergio. Well, and I hope to see you tomorrow then, because I will be live tomorrow. I think my goal is 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 4 o'clock California time, right? Noel 26. Is it Noel or Noel? Yes, we'll be okay. Good. Sevak, Sunland. Sunland. Sunland where? Sunland where? That sounds like a city in California, but Isaiah 80s come with tall boots. Yes, sir. You are right. I don't have any. Wait, I do have one pair of tall boots, but they aren't kind of 80s. Um, ever dream this pack shit ain't for 420? Straight up. You know where I live, don't you? You know where I live. San Diego, baby. 420. Well, maybe I should make that my thing. Ever dream. Should I make that my thing? Like, because I usually start at 4, because that it's just a good time for me regarding work and having enough time to get home and get sort of organized and stuff. But 420, that's kind of a funny thing. But I don't smoke weed. Does it matter? I don't think so. I don't think it matters if I smoke weed. I don't think it does at all. I do not think it does. Everdream, I'm on to you. And I like that idea. Thank you. Sevak, Los Angeles. Yes, Sunland. Sunland. Wait, I worked in Sunland. I lived with my brother in Los Angeles. Oh, I grew up in Los Angeles, quite honestly. Sunland, it's like past Glendale, right? Off the 210 and something. Sunland. Yes, yes. I worked for a lighting company in Sunland. It's kind of not quite Northridge, right? I think I'm Cha-Cha Chairman. Hello, cool wizard. Peace out, my friend. Welcome in. Business service. I'm 33. You're 30 years old. Well, happy, happy, happy. 3-3, baby. 3-3. I'm older than you, but that's okay. Somebody told me I look 80, so I am rejoicing in being 80 years old today. And I have to embrace if somebody says that I look 80, then I'm just going to go with it. Today, I am 80 years old. So let's enjoy that. Every I'll hit the bong to that. LOL, go for it. Right? Enjoy. Totally enjoy. This is I live in a community that is all about the 420. So it is what it is. Sevak near Tonga. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sunland. Um, I'm trying to remember how I got there. Go on the 210, and then it would go up another. This was like 30 years ago. But yeah, 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 yeah. Sunland. Okay, so I know where you are. Well, I grew up in Los Angeles. I don't live there anymore. I live in San Diego. I moved down here in 1984, probably before a lot of you were even born. And I moved to San Diego in 1984. 84. That's all right. It's all good. And then I moved back. Um, I think it was 1990 until 1991, and I lived with my brother for 1 year, or maybe it was 2 years, because I was going through kind of a hard patch, and I got a job in Sunland. So that's why it's familiar to me. That's why I asked, like, where Sunland? That sounds so familiar. It was a horrible job, but it was a job, right? Um, you soft. Wait, I lost it. You're beautiful. Anyways, by the way, well, beautiful. You didn't have to use the anyway, but I appreciate that. Thank you. That kind of qualifies it in a weird way. You're beautiful anyway. It's like, well, thank you. You didn't need the tag word there, but okay. Ever dream of having a microdose? Like shrooms or something like that. I have not, but when I was 21 years old, I took the full dose of the shroomies. For my 21st birthday, I was in San Felipe, Mexico, and drank a bunch of Coronas and did some roomies. And um, it was a day. It was probably a day and a half. It was a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. 1110 Zappa. I'm 66. Let's hook up for some fun in Da. Well, Zappa, I don't know where Da is. Sevak, I'm not even born. Right, see. So we probably didn't cross paths when I was in Sunland, but at the time I was. So I'm a wee bit older than you, but that's okay. I love friends of all ages. So Sarjo, words can't define your beauty. You're just beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Sarjo. Harry, you speak nice. Thank you, Harry. Thank you. Thank you. I listen you first day and become your fan. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Nice blonde hair. Yeah, business services. You like it when I play with it? I know. I know. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? It's getting late though, guys. And has everyone hit the like button? Hit the like button. And if you want to find my lives again, hit the subscribe thing because I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Maybe. I don't know. Should I keep playing with my hair? People seem to like me playing with my hair. You like that? You like that? Oh. I don't know. This is the 80s. This looks like the 80s, right? Very big hair up here. And then like the hair, right? That's very 80s. And then I would be your teacher or the librarian and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're being something. So, okay, Zappa, thank you for the sub. I guess I'm being a little wacky tonight, right? A little wacky. That's very 80s. That's like Cyndi Lauper. If you know who Cyndi Lauper is, she would do that sort of thing, put the hair in her face, right? Kendall Fulton. Hey there, how are you doing? I remember you. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of on late tonight, aren't I? I'm not sure. I keep getting really close to like logging off, and then I get kind of wrapped up in. I keep getting wrapped up in stuff. I keep getting wrapped up in talking to people or playing with my hair. Um, because we were talking about 80s hair, and how you can make it really big. But I don't have any like Aquanet to make it really big. But so I was just trying to puff it up and make it big. But I can't always do that. Today it's just particularly puffy. Maybe it's the weather. It's hot. It's hot, Sarjo's without you, Joy is absent in class. Okay, Sarjo, thank you. Business service. I was wondering if you are. Am I lonely? No, not even a little bit. Would that make it better for you if I was lonely? No, I absolutely not lonely. Um, doing live streams is actually fun for me because it causes me to just be at home and not have to go out and be in the world. So, um, otherwise, a lot of times I just stay out working or I go out with people, and sometimes I get really tired of that. I just want to be home. So, this is more fun, and then I'm being social also. So, it's fun. I like it. It's all good, right? Are you lonely, business service? Are you lonely? I don't I don't know. Okay, people. I think we are going to call it a night. I will be back here tomorrow on live stream at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. And I thank you for coming. Hit the like and hit the subscribe if you want to see me again. Penches. No! Penches says stay. Well, what are we going to talk about, Penches? What are we going to talk about? I will miss you so much, Penches. Ah! Harry, have a great good night. Thank you, Harry. Sorry, Joe's. Pleasure having you here. I love you, Penches. Ice Spice. Penches, come on tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow. I've been on for like 2.5 hours. I'm a little pooped out. We gonna talk about some sushi. I want some sashimi. Ooh, you know what? I have a place where I eat sashimi regularly. Maybe I'll live stream from there someday. Um, that's fun. Or the beach. Or the beach, right? It is hard to say goodbye. I know. I don't like saying goodbye because it's like I'm with my friends and I enjoy hanging out with you guys and I don't want to say goodbye. But I feel like I I don't want to sit here and not say anything and I don't know if I'm running out of things to say or I don't know. I didn't make a list. I should probably make a list of things to say, but um I'm glad to see you guys. See, I can sit here and smile and like hold still and pretend. Did you hear the plane? I just heard a plane go over. I know you like smile. It's like, I know. I just sit here and be goofy and do like almost nothing. I know. Have a great night. I know. Thank you, Pinches. It is good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. So thank you for popping in and hanging out. That's really great. It's really great. Okay, so I am gonna say goodbye now, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, right? Tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Kendall, I really love you. I love you too, Kendall. Thank you. Okay, there you go, Sergio. Big smile. Thumbnail, right? Okay, I love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.